There is, of course, a certain logic in the fact that the evangelical revival should have come from within the established church. The Puritan emphasis upon a calling was, as Weber and Tony have shown, particularly well adapted to the experience of prospering and industrious middle class or petty bourgeois groups. The more Lutheran traditions of Anglican Protestantism was less adapted to exclusive doctrines of election, while as the established church it had a peculiar charge over the souls of the poor. Indeed, the duty to inculcate in them the virtues of obedience and industry. The lethargy and materialism of the 18th century church were such that, in the end, and against Wesley's wishes, the evangelical revival resulted in the distinct Methodist Church. And yet, Methodism was profoundly marked by its origin. The poor man's descent of Bunyan, of Dan Taylor, and later of the primitive Methodists was a religion of the poor. Orthodox Wesleyanism remained as it had commenced, a religion for the poor. As preachers and evangelists, Whitefield and other early field preachers were more impressive than Wesley. But it was Wesley who was the superlatively energetic and skillful organizer, administrator, and law giver. He succeeded in combining in exactly the right proportions democracy and discipline, doctrine and emotionalism. His achievement lay not so much in the hysterical revivalist meetings, which were not uncommon in the century of Tyburn, but in the organization of self sustaining Methodist societies, in trading and market centers, and in mining, weaving, and laboring communities, the democratic participation of whose members in the life of the church was both enlisted and strictly superintended and disciplined. He facilitated entry to these societies by sweeping away all barriers of sectarian doctrines. In order to gain admission, he wrote, Methodists do not impose any opinions whatever. Let them hold particular or general redemption, absolute or conditional decrees.